Hi, Shane Searson. I'm here to give you a quick review of a stick from Vater Percussion and Dom Famularo. It is called Dom's Pad Stick. Okay? This stick is a unique design by Dom Famularo. It's called the pad stick because it's really designed for developing correct muscles and whatnot when you're learning to play and warm up and whatnot. It is about 16.5 inches long. It's sugar maple, and it's about a 680 or so diameter, 0.680. It's got a fairly long taper and a big round bead that allows it to bounce. Now, if you know Dom at all, he's about as enthusiastic as anybody ever could be about drumming and trying to pass on knowledge. And so these sticks, they bounce so freely. I'm not doing that. It's bouncing on its own. If you know Dom, he's all about getting that stick up and working on things like the molar method and stick control. This larger stick, you don't get any shock in your hands because it's maple, and it works great on any pad. It could work on drum, old style drums. I wouldn't recommend it on the high tension marching snares, but maybe the pipe drums, it would sound pretty good. So here it is, no special miking, no effects of any kind, just a foam mic. It's got a great rebound. Now this is a basic Vater pad. Nowadays they're red. I've had this for a while. Let's do the black side, a little harder. Still has a great rebound. I'm not pulling that up. It's coming up on its own. Okay, and just to give you a few different sounds, since it is a pad stick, here's the Vater Zero pad. This pad has virtually no rebound. The idea behind this pad is to develop your fingers and also give you a quiet pad. But this feels great on this pad as well. Okay, again, there it is without it being on a table. Very quiet, but also this pad, this stick works very well with this pad. I'm also going to bring in a very hard pad because a lot of the youngsters today play with hard pads. It sounds great and works great on a hard pad as well. Okay? Great stick, great for warming up. If you remember, I'm not sure if they still do this, but when you were young and in kindergarten, they would give you a bigger pencil to write with, and then you graduated to smaller pencils once you get better control. And this is kind of the basic design behind a stick like this. You warm up, you work out, you develop muscles and dexterity and technique with a stick, and then you go to whatever your other stick of choice is based on the style of music you're playing. Again, with the maple, you're going to get the mass without the weight, and you're not going to get any shock to your hand. If you happen to be doing rim shots, it doesn't pass any shock to your hand. So, the large tip gives a great sound. Again, if you're working on basic exercises, this is a great stick to check out, Dom's Pad Stick. I believe it's available from domfamularo.com, and it's made by Vater Percussion to Dom's specs. Check it out. It's worth checking. It's worth having.